Okay, so this is Rob, Hitman. He's from the Harbor area of California. Pop. So, Rob, what is popping with you?
Popping to me, it's pretty much like a part of my life. Growing up in Carson City, in LA, it was a struggle for a lot of us because there was a lot of gang influences. You know, no matter where you're at in school, playing baseball at the park or football, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of kids doing positive things that are still gang members. You know what I mean? But really, what popping did to me was influence me to do what's right. Kept me away from a lot of, you know, bad habits that you learn from the street. Popping to me, I was never taught from anybody. I was self-taught back in the days, back in the 80s, and pretty much put a lot of what I see into my own reflection, my own vibe, my own self, my own being. You know what I mean? Not like now where a lot of dancers kind of look the same. You know what I mean? They're doing this, you know, stuff that, you know, Salah does or stuff that Wiggles does when they should be creative and maybe do what they do, but use it in their own form, in their own way. And that's how it was back then. It was so passionate to us poppers back then that we create, you know, these different basic moves of popping into our own style.
So, where'd you get your name Hitman from?
Hitman, I was battling one day, and it was one of my first battles in LA. And my first battle was in '81 in the Bay Area, in San Jose. But my sister happened to be there when I was battling this guy. And she was like, he's hitting on you, Hitman, Hitman, Hitman. And it just like hit me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm going to use that name, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that was the first name that I ever used as far as, you know, being a popper.
Okay. So, how do you compare poppers now to how you did then? So how do you compare back from when you popped to how the poppers are now?
They're pretty influenced nowadays. The poppers they're pretty wild, man. They're pretty cool. But I'm seeing a lot of poppers put a little bit of b-boying in their style. And again, styles from, you know, like I said, Salah and Wiggles and, you know, maybe other poppers. But you can't do that. You gotta be popping is a way of creating who you are originally, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of elements in popping, you know what I mean? You got waves, you got ticking, you know, and you got so many different elements that it's in, you know, you can do so many things with it by expressing yourself in those elements.